And welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about everything that's wrong with Modern Warfare 3 currently. Now, I made a list of everything that I believe is just not very good about the game, and this video is strictly only going to focus on that, so don't expect pretty much any good things coming out of this video. I do want to imply that some of these things are subjective. You may have different opinions about it or whatnot or perspectives. But this is mainly focused as a PC player, not a controller player. Some of you may see where this is going for some of the bad things that I think are in the game. But anyway, let's get this started. So number one, I have the Armory unlock. Now, if you still haven't seen how the Armory works in Modern Warfare 3, pretty much they got rid of leveling equals unlock in the game. So pretty much you would get to, let's say, level 10 and you would unlock a certain gun. Now they still have that for a couple things, but for 50, it's 58 or 59, I think, other different items in the game, you have to do these Armory unlocks. And now what you have to do is complete daily challenges to get these points to unlock things. And once you're done with the daily challenges, the only way to get more of those points is to win games. And now this causes a bunch of issues in my opinion. First of all, it just stalls you out. You're going to have to sit here and play game after game after game just to unlock something that you want. Now, yes, some of these things are only like 2 points. I still think they could have went about this whole system in a better way. Now, one way I think they could have fixed this is just have something called like an Armory token. And let's just say you get these Armory tokens after every level or something. And all that would do was just let you instantly unlock one of those Armory challenges or whatever. And to me personally, the Armory, it makes leveling feel pointless. While yes, you unlock a few things here and there while you rank up still. It's just, the rank literally means nothing. I mean, but it's been like this for a while now, so I guess, what do you expect with that? And that was my first issue with the game, and now let's go to number 2. Now my second issue and my third issue kind of fit together here, but I'm just gonna talk about them separately. But for number 2, I still have trouble seeing people. I couldn't tell you what it is. It has to be something with just the colors the game uses. It's more of a dull gray brownish type of thing. So it makes certain skins just stick into the environment way more. Especially like the Groot skin. I've seen a picture of that on Wasteland and you can't see it. It blends in with bushes so well. And there's still this like haze. And I noticed there's like this haze still on certain maps, especially like Rust. It still looks dusty. I know they're trying to, you know, enhance the environment or whatever, but I can't see people sitting in a corner because there's dust on my screen. I don't know, I just feel like it's just not fun to play against at all. And another thing I've noticed in this game, especially with reticles. Now I mainly use the blue dot, but when you take the blue dot, and it could have worked like this in other games, I'm not too sure. But if you take the blue dot and put it over someone's sniper glare, or like any type of light, it's instantly gone. You cannot see it at all. You cannot see what you're shooting at. Again, that could be intentional to have like a glare for a sniper. I don't know why that would be the case. I figured like the glare for the sniper is supposed to be a negative of using a sniper, but they either need to make the reticle just pop more, or maybe add some kind of stroke like they did with the diamond on top of players and their name tag, or their nameplate. And yeah, that's mainly my gripes with the visibility. It's just still hard to see people at times. And that is number 2. Then we have number 3 here, aim assist. Now, you might be thinking, aim assist isn't as strong in this game as it was in the past, blah 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 blah. It's still strong. I'm not saying they need to nerf aim assist into the ground. I'm not even saying they need to necessarily nerf it, but you have to think about it from a PC perspective. This is how I play the game, with a keyboard and mouse, and this ties into the visibility aspect of the game. If I can't see what I'm shooting at, I'm just spraying around like a madman. Well, when you have aim assist, it will stick onto the person even if you can't technically see them, but they're still on your screen, if that makes sense. Now again, I'm not saying nerf aim assist, I'm just saying this mainly ties to visibility being the main culprit for that for me. But one thing that they absolutely need to change, which I have noticed with aim assist, is stuns. When I get stunned, I might as well get up and go get a drink and come back. They last forever, and when you have aim assist, I've noticed it still works just fine when you're stunned. Now again, it might be slowed here and there a little bit in trying to turn, but I swear on PC and mouse, you cannot turn. You cannot. It like locks you in place. It is terrible. But still, either way, aim assist, I'm okay with it. I still have my gripes about it, and I think it would just be overall easier if they just gave mouse and keyboard players aim assist, just like they do in Halo. I don't see the issue with it. Movement, a majority of the time I see is better on controller anyway. So if you wanted to pick and choose, controller would have better movement, and PC players would probably have better aim, or a more consistent aim, especially up close with controllers. And that is going to wrap it up for number 3. Now for number 4. This is skill-based matchmaking. It is still crazy. I'm not going to go into a big hoopla about it because it's probably here to stay. But along with skill-based matchmaking has added some other issues with the game. And so with skill-based matchmaking, they're still disbanding lobbies, which isn't fun. It just creates no rivalry, no... It just makes every game feel like it's a competition. And I'm out here just trying to get a camo. I'm trying to get camos done. I'm out here getting twisted and turned on, and like, my god, I just want a camo. Sounds like a skill issue, I know. But no need to harp on skill-based matchmaking. It's probably not going anywhere. But anyway, the next thing I want to talk about is streaks. They are garbage. Absolutely trash. I don't know exactly the name of it. It's like an attack helicopter or something. It's 8 kills, I think. Or it's like 1,000 score. And I swear I put it down in like 40 to 60 shots. Which does not take long. I feel like you get on that streak, you call in your helicopter, and it'll maybe get 2 kills. Maybe. You'd be lucky if it gets 5. So I'd really feel like streaks are just not worth it. You're better off just using non-lethals like UAV, counter UAV, and advanced. Alright, and the 6th thing I wanted to talk about, we're almost done here, are the spawns. Now the spawns are somewhat better compared to the beta, especially on Favela. I've noticed that playing more vertically rather than horizontally on the map. But hardpoint is still terrible. I have noticed that. It is... You spawn up, maybe wait a second, someone will spawn right behind you. So spawns definitely still need some work, but hopefully, I guess, those get fixed. Number 7 here, I have the UI. The UI is still garbage. It's the same as Modern Warfare 2. It looks like a goddamn streaming service. I don't know who in the right mind thought this whole horizontal BS UI is cool or popular. I have no idea, but it just doesn't need to be in Call of Duty. And then for number 8, this is just some random things that don't work yet in the game. Some of these things could be fixed by the time this video comes out. Not too sure. As of yesterday, they fixed the red dots not working properly for elevation levels. I don't know how that was an issue when it worked fine in the beta, but okay. But some random things I still notice is when I, especially in hardpoint, I'm sitting on the hill And if I turn really fast, for some random reason, it'll throw me into a create a class again. Or if you use some sort of item, such as a nade or like your field upgrade, it'll do it as well. Just like I'm showing here in this clip. I throw my little thing that captures objectives and turn, and it just throws me into the create a class and I die. I still don't know why that's a thing. Another thing is EOD doesn't work. EOD is like the flak jacket. It's supposed to protect you from explosives and whatnot. It doesn't work, especially against frags. If you see a frag and it shows the red icon, you're dead. Does not matter. Very, very annoying. And then lastly, I just wanted to show something a little goofy. I have noticed this, well, not many times, but a few times. There's weird animations when you're in between like ledge hanging or trying to mantle on top of something. Now in this clip, it shows, ignore the spraying. We're not here to talk about that, okay? But the animation is just weird. Either way, I was not hitting him. As you can see, this guy was just pulling some calisthenics on my ass. It's like he did one of those things where they like hold on to the bar and like plank in the air or whatever. Like, what in the world? How is that fair? How am I dying to that? I just thought I'd end with a little goofy one right there. And that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Let me know your thoughts down below on everything Modern Warfare related. The good, the bad. Are you enjoying it? Out of everything I've talked about, what do you think's the worst thing in the game currently? Also, let me know if you want me to get into some of the good things in Modern Warfare 2 in another video. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one.